Investigating concerns of a driveway paving job gone wrong. A person who lives in Lincolnton contacted us saying some men stopped by his house and offered to repave his driveway for a discounted price. But he says he was left with a mess and was unable to get back in contact with those who did it. Our Caroline Hicks is on your side tonight at 6, digging deeper.
Chris Boyles says his driveway has seen better days. So when some men stopped by and offered to fix it up for $500, he took them up on the offer. But check out what it looks like now. He says they told him to wait 12 hours. He waited 36 hours to drive on it, but you can see his tire tracks still left a mark. He feels taken advantage of, so he filed a police report, and so did some neighbors about a mile from here. They say they had the same experience, and now they want these men to be held accountable.
And it was these two gentlemen that said that they had been in my neighborhood resurfacing driveways and would I want mine done. I said, well, not really.
After some negotiating, Chris Boyles says he regrets taking them up on the offer.
Well, what is this made up of? He said, well, there's some lime and there's some sand and we mix it with water and then we have an ingredient that we put in there that helps harden it.
He says it looked like a mess, and he told them he didn't want to pay for it.
He said, oh, I'll come back next week and we'll clean this up and it'll look beautiful.
He says the men who did the work never returned. It's the same story that an elderly couple living a few miles away shared with us. Their driveway left in the same condition.
Hi, is this Jimmy Mack?
I called the number on the business card they gave both of these neighbors. Jimmy Mack did not want to do an interview, but denied any wrongdoing and called the neighbors liars. I started digging and learned two men by the names of Jimmy Mack and Pete Jude Vincent Carroll are wanted for questioning by the Richmond County Sheriff's Office in Augusta, Georgia, in connection to a felony theft. The police report says an 85-year-old paid $500 to have his driveway repaired. He let one of the men inside for a glass of water, but when he returned to the living room, he was gone, and his cell phone and a bank bag with $15,000 was missing. I asked Mack about that. He called it a misunderstanding. I showed Boyles these posters out of Richmond County. Do you recognize these two men?
That's them. That's the two guys.
Boyles and the other couple filed police reports with Lincolnton police for fraud or forgery. Now he hopes others won't make the same mistake he did.
Don't trust everybody. Keep your guard up.
The Lincolnton police chief tells me he was not aware of these men until these incidents. Meanwhile, investigators in Richmond County tell me they are still wanted for questioning in that area. I searched Max Construction. I could not find any registered businesses under these men's names in the Carolinas or in Georgia. I'm Caroline Hicks reporting in Lincolnton, WBTV. On your side.
Caroline, thank you. The Better Business Bureau has some good information to help you avoid situations like this. First, they say be wary of unsolicited offers. A lot of these start with random contractors going out of their way to offer you something you never requested, just like what Caroline pointed out. Second, research any company before you hire them. Check with the BBB or do an internet search. And lastly, get everything in writing. Ask for an estimate in writing before you even discuss payment. Don't let them start before you have documentation.